start with flooding, and as you know, we have spoke about this, Minister, about the various flood relief schemes that are ongoing in County Louth, the Dundalk, Blackrock flood relief, the Drogheda Baltray flood relief project, the Carneyford Green Ore flood relief project, the RD minor works, and indeed also the coastal protection works, because Louth is a wonderful coastal county, but also a vulnerable county because of that. I visited many landowners around the Cooley Peninsula over the past while, and there is, I suppose, a frustration, a fear that of the coastal erosion. And I suppose my question to you is, you know, the works that you can do as a minister and also the government in supporting our council progress those projects. As you know, there are various stages in delivery, and my ask would be that, you know, there might be, you know, a front loading of investment, you know, that will create a real efficiency of delivery, because, Minister, as you know, every year we have floods and flooding. It affects homes, there is damage, there's an annual fixing of coastal roads at the minute, and it costs as a council, and you know, the local authorities don't have lots of cash to spend on roads, and these roads are fixed every year. So I suppose my point is that how can the OPW accelerate that delivery, the delivery timelines, maybe by avoiding duplicate, you know, studies or assessments, to work with the councils, because you clearly articulated this is on the ground first, supported by you. How does that work together to make sure that I get my flood reliefs in situ in County Louth in the next couple of years?
First of all, Deputy, thanks for the questions. And I want to say to you, there's 154.1 million of committed investment for County Louth, with 714 invested in completed schemes.
I spent days helping and supporting people cleaning out their houses, and it's not just water, it's everything else that comes either off the mountain or up from sewers. So it is absolutely devastating, and you're dead right. The interim measures are so important, because, as we say, you know, the long term, they take longer. And I'm chair of the Higher and Further Education Committee, right? And we recently compiled a report on apprenticeships. And I'm just wondering, there is an awful lot of work that you're doing in your department. Huge work, you've huge skilled workforce. And because you're a government agency, a government department, you have a flexibility in how you can interact with other departments. And I suppose what I'm asking is are you bringing on, opening up apprenticeship schemes for the very valuable jobs you have in your department?
I couldn't agree with you more, and I said to you that we are right across the OPW. This year we'll have 40 apprentices in, and we continue to make that grow. I believe in apprenticeship, because I believe if we get the people come out of college and go straight into the apprenticeship, we'll bring them through the system. And when it's hard to get specialised people, we train them to what was required to deliver